Hey guys, Taiga here, and sorry for the lack of uploads this past couple weeks. I've been doing AP exams, but now it's over, it's finally finished, and now I can go back and making videos. Anyways, I've been using the LG G6 for over a month, almost 2 months now, and I've done my first impression videos a while back. Now let's talk about how it has held up. Now I'm sure you've seen other reviews now, and yes, the LG G6 is a fantastic phone. Let's start off with the design and the build quality. Unlike the previous generations of LG phones where they use plastic with removable backs, the LG G6 is a tank. It is made entirely out of glass and metal and feels dense, a lot different than the Galaxy S8 where it feels silky and elegant. Both phones are fantastic, but holding the phone is completely different. The LG G6 feels solid, and the sharp rectangular shape makes it feel like a brick. Not that it feels heavy, but it feels solid. I do have both the black model and the platinum model in hand, and I gotta say, I do love the stealth vibe you get with the black. Overall, I do prefer the black model, but I do see the attraction with the platinum since you get that brushed metal look. After using this for over a month, the phone has held up pretty well. I've dropped this multiple times and nothing has gone haywire besides some nicks. Now the one flaw that is pretty sad to see is that although the back is made out of Corning Gorilla Glass 5, there are plenty of scratches. It may be hard to tell on camera, but there are a decent amount of scratches toward the bottom and even on the camera lens. So if you are getting the LG G6, make sure to protect it with either a skin or a case. But other than that, the LG G6 has held up pretty well. Now the display is awesome. I love the 18:9 aspect ratio when browsing the web or going through social media feed because that extra bit of space does really help. The trade-off is of course that you get black bars on some apps that are incompatible or watching regular 16:9 video. But after using it for over a month, I completely got used to it and doesn't really bother me. Also, the lack of bezels is just amazing to look at, and the ability to fit a 5.7-inch display in such a compact form factor is amazing to see. Performance-wise, the LG G6 is what you expect. Although it is using an older Snapdragon 821 processor, everything's snappy, quick, and smooth. With all Android phones I get, I immediately slap Nova Launch on it since I just like the stock look. Nothing personal against LG, it's just what I do. There are some glitches and lags here and there sometimes, but nothing too abnormal. Battery life has been pretty solid as well. I got around 4 hours of on-screen time on average, and I do use my phone pretty heavily. I play games, go on social media, watch YouTube videos, and listen to Spotify. It gets me through the day, but that's about it. And if I ever run out of juice, this does have quick charge and wireless charging to get that juice back up quick. Now let's talk about those cameras. To be completely honest, I rarely use my smartphone camera to take pictures, so it's not my top priority. But when I do, the LG G6 captures good photos. The pictures I take have good color reproduction, contrast, and the right amount of saturation in my opinion. Plus, this has a secondary 13 megapixel camera that is super wide and is fantastic when taking landscape photos. Now one of the things that I don't like is that sometimes the photos comes out a bit too sharpened or processed, which is not too pleasing to look at, but that's just my preference. Either way, the LG G6 has a solid camera, but I wouldn't say that it has the best camera in the market. All the other jazz like fingerprint scanner works well as you expect, and although I wish the speaker was in the front, the speaker isn't too bad either. Also, the added bonus of being water resistant is really nice since I broke my last phone because I dropped it in water. Overall, after using the LG G6 for well over a month, I have to say it is a great phone. Other than the fact that the back gets scratches after a while, I personally don't have any complaints when I use it daily. Well, that's basically guys, that was my LG G6 review 1 month later. If you do like this video, make sure to thumbs up and subscribe for more similar content like this. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.